All parties, please raise your right hand.
What you are about to witness is real. The participants are not actors. They are actual litigants with a case pending in civil court. Both parties have agreed to drop their claims and have their cases settled here before Judge Marilyn Milian in our forum, the People's Court.
Be seated, come to order, please. Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
Previously, on the People's Court, we have a classic tenant and owner case. The affirmative, the Corbry Frog, unhappy with their tenant, saying that poor government management led to loss of their habitat and destruction of their property. They are suing for $300 million for repair and emotional damage caused. The defense, the New South Wales government, claiming that it wasn't their doing, also taking the stance that humanity is above the rights of the frogs and the Snowy Hydro plant is needed for the livelihood of mankind. Let's see what Judge Amy has to say. Okay, I understand the frustrations at hand, but precedence from New Zealand shows that these animals have the fundamental right to life. Their habitat being uninhabitable is in breach of that. However, it is clear that there has been negligence on the constructions of the Snowy Hydro plant, changing the water levels and hence making the breeding grounds unsustainable and unusable for these frogs. With all things considered, $20 million that will be granted to the Southern Corbry Frog from the New South Wales government. That's the decision. So sir, how do you feel about the decision made?
Yeah, I'm actually pleasantly pleased with the decision made. It only seems fair that we deserve some sort of compensation for the damage that humanity caused. We lost our homes, and I'm devastated. It's about time they took responsibility for their actions. We're glad that we now have the fundamental rights that allows us to take humanity accountable for their actions. We're sick of it, you know? Last month, we had to take Nike to court for using our own logo. It seems like the legal system wants to reflect the idea of the greater good, but the action seems otherwise.
So guys, what do you think about the decision made? Yeah, the decision isn't what we were hoping for. We're seeking an appeal at the moment. It just seems unfair that we have to abide and follow these rules made by non-conscious animals that aren't even aware about their rights. Look, they have human representatives that acts in their best interest. Humans. How do we humans even know what their best interest is? We just think it's ridiculous. But yeah, hopefully the appeals goes through. We're just very disappointed about the outcome. I guess it's time to rethink about what we actually really want and who's actually right in this matter.